Currently time is 17 a.m. and today is my 16th day of running for life journey. Today I woke up at 2:20 a.m. and I started running at again 7 a.m. and this will be the last phase of my video recording of running journey. Currently time is 7:16 a.m. and I am going to reach at the end point, and you can see the weather is foggy, and moreover today, since couple of days, I am having agonizing pain in my left leg, which is hindering me to run. So I am jogging slowly, as slow as I can, but it's still paining. And moreover, this video will be the last video of my running journey. I'll end this video recording of running journey after 360 days, and I'm running at 7 a.m. so that I can capture the quality video, because it is too dark before 7 a.m. to capture the good video. Current time is 7:24 a.m. and I'm back at my house, and you can see the weather is very foggy. Yesterday I had expected that from today the weather will be more and more clear, but unfortunately today it got more foggy and visibility is poor. Color time is 7:10 a.m. and today is my 317th day of running for life journey. And today I woke up at 2:52 a.m. and I started running / jogging at 7 a.m. Currently time is 7:17 a.m. and today you can see the weather is foggy and visibility is very poor, and moreover the pain in my left leg called posterior shin splints is killing me. It's very painful and I'm running with the pain. I'm jogging as slow as I can. Current time is 7:10 a.m. and today is my 10th day of running for life journey. And today I woke up at 2:56 a.m. and I started running / jogging at 7 a.m. Current time is 7:15 a.m. You can see I'm at the end point, and today you can see the weather is clear and sun is shining. Sun is about to shine. And moreover, yesterday I went to college to get informed about my practical of journalism, and my leg is still paining, and that's why I'm still jogging. Current time is 7:22 a.m. and I'm finally back at my house, and you can see that the weather is clear. So today I guess sun will shine brightly. You can see the sun already shining in the morning. The time is 7:04 a.m. and this is checkpoint 1. The time is 7:10 a.m. and today is my 19th day of running for life journey. Today I woke up at 3 a.m. and I started running / jogging at 7 a.m. Current time is 7:15 a.m. and you can see today the weather is clear. Sun is shining, and moreover my leg is still paining. My left leg is still paining in ankle, and another pain is called posterior shin splints. Moreover, today I'm going to Murgia for work related to my house. Current time is 7:21 a.m. and I'm finally back at my house. The sun is shining from early in the morning. Moreover, today I finished my 4-kilometer run in around 21.5 minutes. I wish I had ran more slowly because my leg is still paining, and I'm tying a band in my left leg, in order to run. So I hope things will not get worse, because today I run a little bit faster. Current time is 7:04 a.m. and it's the first end point. Currently time is 7:10 a.m. and today is my 20th day of running for life journey. And today I woke up at 3 a.m. and I started running / jogging at 7 a.m. Current time is 7:15 a.m. and I'm at the end point. You can see today the sun is shining. The weather is clear. And as yesterday, as per the plan, I went to Murgia for work right to my house. And yesterday I had to walk for long distance, so my leg is really paining. And I'm running by walking, tying the band in my left leg. The time is 7:22 a.m. and I'm finally back at my house. Moreover, today is my 15th consecutive days of waking up at 3 a.m. My previous record was 18th day, but in 19th day, I woke up at 3 a.m. and I felt drowsy and sleepy, and I again went back to sleep, and I again will try to break my record, but I fell sick with a common cold and body ache. Now, this time I'm going to break my previous record of waking up at 3 a.m. for 18 consecutive days. Current time is 7:04 a.m. and I'm at the first checkpoint. Current time is 7:10 a.m. and today is my 21st day of running for life journey. And today I woke up at 3 a.m. and I started running / jogging at 7 a.m. Current time is 7:16 a.m. and I'm at the end point, second end point you can say. And there it is still pain in my leg, but I can't afford to just walk, because if I have to walk, then I have to start walking around 5 a.m. and in that case the environment is very dark and for me to capture video. Current time is 7:23 a.m. and I am back at my house. So you can see today also sun is shining brightly from the early morning. Current time is 7:04 a.m. and this is my first checkpoint. Current time is 7:11 a.m. and today is my 22nd day of running for life journey. And today I woke up at 2:48 a.m. and I started running / jogging at 7 a.m. Current time is 7:15 a.m. and I'm at the end point. And you can see the weather is little bit dark. Today the weather is cloudy and I guess it might rain today. Current time is 7:22 a.m. and I'm finally back at my house. So unlike yesterday, today the sun is not shining. Today the weather is cloudy and a little bit darker. Current time is 7:04 a.m. and this is my first end point. Current time is 7:10 a.m. and today is my 23rd day of running for life journey. And today I woke up at 3 a.m. and I started running / jogging at 7 a.m. Current time is 7:17 a.m. and I'm at the second end point. And you can see today or yesterday, I mean in the night it rained, and still the weather is not much clear. It's cloudy, so I guess today also it will rain. Moreover, my shoes is wet because I usually put my shoes outside my house, and in the night it rained and I wasn't able to bring my shoes inside my house, so it is wet. My socks are even wet and I'm running by wearing the wet shoes and socks. And the time is 7:24 a.m. and I'm back at my house. So today is my 18 consecutive days of waking up at 3 a.m. My previous record was waking up at 3 a.m. for 18 consecutive days, and if I'm able to wake up at 3 a.m. tomorrow also, I'll be able to break my previous record. Moreover, you can see the sun is shining, but it is still obstructed by some clouds. You can see that. And once again, it rained today or in the night. Current time is 7:05 p.m. and I'm at the first in point. And today you can see the weather is foggy, visibility is poor. The time is 7:12 a.m. and today is my 24th day of running for life journey. And today I woke up at 2:56 a.m. and I started running / jogging at 7 a.m. Current time is 7:17 a.m. and I'm at the second in point. And you can see that the weather is foggy. Visibility is clear. It was supposed to be a clear day, sunny day, but I don't know why it's foggy. You can see that. And moreover, today is my 19th consecutive days of waking up at 3 a.m. and it's my new record. My previous record was waking up at 3 a.m. for 18 consecutive days. And even today I felt drowsy, sleepy while in the 3 a.m. I kept on going, I kept on pushing myself, and I made new record of waking up at 3 a.m. for 19 consecutive days. The time is 7:24 a.m. and I'm finally back at my house. Today it took me a little bit longer to run the jog because my left leg is paining due to posterior shin splints and ankle sprain. Moreover, today it's foggy. I don't know why it is, but maybe the reason is yesterday it didn't rain. If it had rained yesterday, then today might have been a sunny day. But it didn't rain yesterday, and so today is foggy instead of sunny. Current time is 7:04 a.m. and I'm at the first in point. Current time is 7:11 a.m. and today is my 25th day of running for life journey. And today I woke up at 2:56 a.m. and I started running / jogging at 7 a.m. The time is 7:16 a.m. and you can see that the weather is a little bit clearer than yesterday. And today also I woke up at around 3 a.m. that is 2:56 a.m. Yesterday I had to go to Butol for work to bank, and my whole day was spent. I wasn't able to take a daytime nap, but I managed to wake up at around 3 a.m. today, and I guess today the sun shine brightly. Current time is 7:23 a.m. and I'm finally back at my house. So today you can see the sun is shining from the early morning. There is a little bit of fog. You can see that. Moreover, my upper right back is paining, but today I managed to exercise in the morning. Current time is 7:04 a.m. and I'm at the first checkpoint. Current time is 7:11 a.m. and today is my 26th day of running for life journey. And today I woke up at 2:55 a.m. and I started running / jogging at 7 a.m. Current time is 7:16 a.m. And today is my 21st consecutive days of waking up at 3 a.m. You know, since last 2 days I'm having pain in my upper right back. It's painful and agonizing. It has prevented my movement. So today at around 3 a.m. when I woke up, there was a pain in my upper right back. I thought I will not be able to exercise, so I just focused on exercising. But somehow I managed to exercise. I pushed myself. Time is 7:23 a.m. and I'm finally back at my house. And you can see from today I've stopped wearing blue colored hood because it's not cold anymore, and I've started sweating, and due to sweat my clothes started stinking. So today is the 21st consecutive days of waking up at 3 a.m. This is my new record. I mean, since last 3 weeks I've been waking up at 3 a.m. every single day, and due to pain in my upper right back, today I felt like I will not be able to exercise in the morning. But once I started exercising and focused on exercising, my pain went away. Right now I don't have pain in my upper right back, but I don't know how long it will last. I guess it has healed. I hope it has healed. And moreover, today you can see the sun is shining. Current time is 7:04 a.m. and this is my first checkpoint. Current time is 7:11 a.m. and today is my 27th day of running for life journey. Today I woke up at 3 a.m. and I started running plus jogging at 7 a.m. Current time is 7:15 a.m. and I'm at the end point. You can see that. And moreover, there is still some pain. I mean, there is still pain in my upper right back, but I'm pushing myself. I'm ignoring the pain. It's 7:22 a.m. and I'm finally back at my house. Moreover, beside pain in my upper right back, there is also pain in my left leg called posterior splints and ankle sprain. And here you can see orange sun is shining. Current time is 6:39 a.m. and I'm at the first checkpoint. Time is 6:46 a.m. and today is my 320th day of running for life journey. And today I woke up at 3 a.m. and I started running / jogging at 6:35 a.m. Current time is 6:50 a.m. and I'm at the second in point or checkpoint, you can say. Even though I wanted to run at around 7 a.m. for the sake of quality of the video, because around 7 a.m. there's enough light for the good quality video, but today I had to go to Butol with my grandfather for his medical checkup, and I had to go there early. So today I ran at 6:35 a.m. and you can see it's a little bit darker than running at around 7 a.m. because at 7 a.m. I will have reached this point at around 7:15 a.m. But today I ran at 6:35 a.m. so I reached at this point at 6:50 a.m. Current time is 6:57 a.m. and I'm finally back at my house. So today you can see it is foggy. We cannot There is no sun. I guess sun is behind that fog. It's hiding behind that fog. Moreover, I still have my upper right back pain. It occurs especially when I wake up in the morning. I don't know, maybe it was because of the way I sleep. I mean, my sleeping position. But it pains in the morning, and but somehow I managed to exercise and focus on exercising. From there on, the pain starts to lessen, but the pain is still there. I can still feel it. Current time is 7:04 a.m. and this is my first checkpoint or first in point. Current time is 7:11 a.m. and today is my 29th day of running for life journey. And today I woke up at 3 a.m. and I started running / jogging at 7 a.m. Current time is 7:15 a.m. and I'm at the second in point. You can see that. And unlike yesterday, today I ran at 7 a.m. So I guess you can see the difference. The video might be a little bit clear. Moreover, as per the plan yesterday, I went with my grandfather for his medical checkup, and it was just a gastric, nothing serious. And yesterday I wasn't able to take a 3-hour nap. I was able to take only 1 hour of nap. So today, when I woke up at 3 a.m., it felt really drowsy and sleepy, but I pushed myself. I kept going. Current time is 7:22 a.m. and I'm finally back at my house. Moreover, today there is still pain in my left leg. It's called posterior sin splints. Well, I can feel my ankle sprain. I don't know whether it has healed or not, but right now I don't feel it. But I can feel my posterior sin splints. It's paining in my left leg. So you can see the sun shining today. Current time is 7:04 a.m. and I'm at the first checkpoint or in point, you can say. Current time is 7:11 a.m. and today is my 30th day of running for life journey. Today I woke up at 3 a.m. and I started running / jogging at 7 a.m. Current time is 7:14 a.m. So I'm at the in point or second checkpoint, you can say. Today you can see I ran a little bit faster. Moreover, today is my 330th day of running for life journey. That's equal to 11 months. It's been 11 months since I started running, and there were various obstacles, pain, but I kept on going. Besides that, today is my 25th consecutive days of waking up at 3 a.m. Time is 7:21 a.m. and I'm finally back at my house. So you can say it's officially 11 months of my running for life journey, considering each month contains 30 days. Moreover, today I ran a little bit faster, so I hope nothing worse will happen or bad will happen tomorrow. I hope my leg will not pain more. So you can see the sun is shining today brightly. Current time is 7:04 a.m. and I'm at the first checkpoint or in point, you can say, and 21 days remaining. I have to walk because there is a monkey in front of me and I don't want it to attack me. I got to be slow, not to watch it, Just let it go. The time is 7:12 a.m. and today is my 31st day of running for life journey. Today I woke up at 3 a.m. and I started running / jogging at 7 a.m. Current time is 7:15 a.m. and I am at the second end point. You can see that. Moreover, I still have 29 days remaining for me to end this video. And today you can see the weather is clear. Current time is 7:22 a.m. and I'm finally back at my house. And today that monkey slowed me down for a few seconds. So you can see today all the sun is shining. Current time is 7:04 a.m. and this is my first checkpoint, and 21 days or 4 weeks remaining to go. Current time is 7:15 a.m. and today I forgot to capture the video in the middle, in which I will say day of my life. So I will say it here. Today is my 332nd day of running for life journey. Today I woke up at 3 a.m. and I started running / jogging at 7 a.m. and you can see the time is 7:15 a.m. and I am at the second end point. Moreover, today I also messed up in the first part of the video, in which I said 21 days instead of 28 days. I don't know what's happening to me today. I'm forgetting things, misspelling things. Time is 7:22 a.m. and I'm finally back at my house. And today you can see, I don't know what happened to me. I forgot to capture the second part of video, and I missed, and like yesterday I missed in first part video. This is the first time I have missed capturing the second part video, and that's the day of my running for life journey video. Today you can see the sun is shining from the early morning. It is orange sun. Orange. Current time is 7:04 a.m. and I'm at the first checkpoint or end point, you can say, and 27 days remaining. Time is 7:11 a.m. and today is my 333rd day of running for life journey. Today I woke up at 2:50 a.m. and I started running / jogging at 7 a.m. and yesterday I forgot to capture this part video. Yesterday also was my 332nd day of running for life journey. Current time is 7:14 a.m. and I'm at the end point, or second end point, you can say. And since couple of days I'm not feeling my upper right back pain. It's a good news, but it is still there, but it's not that intense, or it's not paining. Moreover, I guess my left ankle spine has healed. I don't feel it, but I can feel my left leg, posterior in my left leg. It pains every time I step with my left leg while running. Moreover, today I ran a little bit fast. I reached at this point at around 7:14 a.m. I hope nothing will get worse tomorrow. Time is 7:21 a.m. and I'm finally back at my house. And today I ran a little bit faster. You can see that it's on. I reached at my house at around 7:21 a.m. I could have done better than that if I hadn't been capturing video in the middle of running, even in the middle of my running. So you can see today the sky is cloudy. I don't know, it's called cloudy or foggy. There is no sun. I guess the sun is right behind that fog. Current time is 7:04 a.m. and I'm at the first end point or checkpoint, you can say, and 26 days remaining to go. Current time is 7:11 a.m. and today is my 334th day of running for life journey. Today I woke up at 3 a.m. and I started running / jogging at 7 a.m. Current time is 7:14 a.m. and I'm at the second in point or second checkpoint, you can see, and everything is good, everything is going good, except my left leg is paining with posterior shin splints with each steps of my running, but I am pushing myself. I'm pushing myself. Current time is 7:21 a.m. and I'm finally back at my house. You can see that. So today you can see the sun is in the sky. It's not obstructed by the fog. Current time is 7:04 a.m. and I'm at the first in point or checkpoint, you can say, and 25 days remaining to go. Current time is 7:11 a.m. and today is my 335th day of running for life journey. Today I woke up at 3 a.m. and I started running at 7 a.m. Current time is 7:14 a.m. and I'm at the end point or second end point, you can say. And moreover, today is my 30th consecutive days of waking up at 3 a.m. and 25 days remaining for me to end this video. It's 7:21 a.m. and I'm finally back at my house. You can see that. So today also you can see sun is shining in the sky. Current time is 7:04 a.m. and I'm at the first in point or checkpoint, you can say, and today is 24 days remaining to go. Current time is 7:11 a.m. and today is my 336th day of running for life journey. Today I woke up at 2:52 a.m. and I started running / jogging at 7 a.m. I repeat, today is my 336th day of running for life journey. Current time is 7:15 a.m. and I'm at the end point. You can see that. And from today, I've started recording my first checkpoints video in new way. I have to go home and see how it has been captured. Time is 7:21 a.m. and I'm finally back at my house. And you can see I can watch my video in this camera because the LCD screen of this, or the flip screen of this camera, is broken. The connector between camera and the screen is broken, so I have to rely on the sound of this camera. So you can see sun is shining in the sky. Current time is 7:04 a.m. and I'm at the first in point or checkpoint, you can say, and 23 days remaining to go. Current time is 7:12 a.m. and today is my 337th day of running for life journey. And today I woke up at 3 a.m. and I started running / jogging at 7 a.m. Current time is 7:15 a.m. and I'm at the end point. You can see that. And so far everything is going good except the pain in my left leg by posterior shin splints, but it is not that intense. It is still paining a little bit while I run. Time is 7:21 a.m. and I'm finally back at my house. You can see that. Current time is 7:04 am and I'm at the first in point or checkpoint you can say, and 22 days remaining to go. Current time is 7:11 am and today is my 330th day of running for life journey. Today I woke up at 2:45 am and I started running / jogging at 7 am. Current time is 7:14 am and I'm at the second in point or second checkpoint you can say. And today you can see I ran a little bit faster. Moreover, today the weather is cloudy. I can't see the sun in the sky. Only time is 7:20 am and today I ran a little bit faster or much faster you can say. I finished my 4-kilometer running journey in 20 minutes 33 seconds. I could have finished this distance in much less time, but I was also recording video in the middle of my run, so that slowed me down a bit or more you can say. Today you can see there is no sun in the sky. The weather is cloudy. Current time is 7:04 am and I'm at the first in point or checkpoint you can say, and 21 days remaining to go. Currently time is 7:11 am and today is my 339th day of running for life journey. Today I woke up at 2:55 am and I started running / jogging at 7 am. Current time is 7:14 am and I am at the end point, second end point or second checkpoint you can say. Today I run much faster. I am feeling shortness of breath. Current time is 7:19 am and I am back at my house. Can you believe it? Today I finished my running 4-kilometer distance in 19 minutes 34 seconds, including recording videos in middle of my run. So today I ran really fast. My chest is burning and my gut is burning too. And today I pushed my limit. You can see that. So today also you can see sun is shining in the sky. Current time is 6:24 am and I'm at the first in point or checkpoint you can say, and 20 days remaining to go. And today I ran early because today is Holi. Current time is 6:32 am and today is my 340th day of running for life journey. And today I woke up at 2:53 am and I started running / jogging at 6:20 am. Current time is 6:35 am and today I ran little bit slowly. I mean, today I take it easily. I walked. I didn't force myself like yesterday to run with more speed. Moreover, today is 35th consecutive days of waking up at 3 am and today is Festival of Color Holi. That's why I'm running early instead of 7 am. Today I ran at 6:20 am. The time is 6:41 am and I'm back at my house. And today I ran slowly because today I ran early because today is the Holi Festival of Color and I don't like being colored by other people, or I don't like playing Holi. So that's why I ran today. Today I ran early so that no one will be able to put color or water on my body. Besides that, today is since last 5 weeks I've been waking up at 3 am and so far so good. Everything is good. Here you can see there is no sun in the sky because today it's too early. So you can see the color. Yesterday was the Holi, the festival of color. see the color on the ground. Moreover, current time is 7:04 a.m. and I'm at the first in point or checkpoint, you can say, and 19 days remaining to go. Current time is 7:11 a.m. and today is my 341st day of running for life journey. Today I woke up at 2:50 a.m. and I started running at 7 a.m. Time is 7:14 a.m. and I'm at the second end point or second checkpoint, you can see. So today also I ran a little bit fast, you can see. It's 7:19 a.m. and today I finished my 4-kilometer running journey in 19 minutes 43 seconds as far as I know. And since couple of months ago I started experiencing ankle sprain and in my right leg and also low right back pain, which made me to walk the 4-kilometer distance. Then after 12 days I started jogging in the early morning at around 5 a.m. So I guess I have recovered. Right now there is no any pain in my legs except the posterior shin split in my left leg, which is also starting to heal. And beside that, and from today I will start telling myself that running at instead of running like jogging journey. So from today I'll be saying today I started running journey at instead of running like jogging journey. And today also I ran fast. I completed my running journey in 19 minutes 43 seconds. You can see today the sun is shining brightly in the sky. Current time is 6:48 a.m. and you can see today the sky is clear. Sun is about to rise up from that hill. You can see the clear sky. Beside that, you can also see the moon in the west direction. Moon hasn't gone down yet. It is still in the sky. I don't know if you can see it or not because my screen is broken. I can see it. I'm pointing it to the direction of moon. I hope you will be able to see it. It is 6:51 a.m. and you can see sun is rising from the horizon. It's coming out of the hill slowly by slowly, gradually. Once again, the time is 6:51 a.m. and sun is almost half part of the sun has come out. Little more. It's almost there. You can see the main reason for me to run at this time at around 7 a.m. is to get the good quality video, clear video. And since last, I don't know, maybe 30, more than 2 months, I've been running at around 7 a.m. exactly at the same time, so that I can capture the quality video. In past around 30-40 days it was cold, so before 7 a.m. it used to be dark during winter season, but nowadays the sky is clear and there is enough light for the good quality video from the early morning. But still I run at 7 a.m. so that I can show you that you can run anytime you want. No one will care. So sun is almost there. It's a little bit stuck in the hill now. It's like the sun is burning, not burning, burning. It's born from the hill. And it's finally done. The sun has come out of the sky. Current time is 7:03 am, and you can see today I run fast, and I'm at the first in point or checkpoint, you can say, and 18 days remaining to go. Current time is 7:11 am, and today is my 342nd day of running for life journey. Today I woke up at 2:45 am, and I started running at 7 am. I repeat, I started running at 7 am. The time is 7:13 am, and I'm at the second checkpoint, you can see. And today I ran at more speed, you can see that. And today the sky is clear and sun is shining brightly in the sky. The time is 7:19 am, and I'm finally back at my house, you can see that. And today the sun is shining brightly in the sky, and today I have to go to daily water milk because grandfather has gone to Bagalung, his native village, for religious ritual. And from today for a couple of days I have to go to daily water milk after running. You can see today the sun is shining brightly in the sky. Currently time is 6:50 am, and sun is about to rise up, you can see that. And today is my 343rd day of running for life journey today, and 17 days remaining for me to end this video. And you can see there was this quote in the book Alchemist by Paulo Coelho. It was said by the old man in that book. He says, when same things happen every day, we forgot to notice it, no matter how beautiful that thing is. Like sun rises every morning, and this every morning we are given a new opportunity, new chance to do something with new energy and new enthusiasm, but we take it for granted. We don't appreciate it. In life, simple things will give you immense joy, and simple things that remains forever. So right now today the sun is obstructed by the cloud, and you can see it is coming out, little bit remaining. It's almost there. And it's coming out, half done. Slowly, gradually it is coming out. You can see the bright yellow sun in the sky. It's coming out of the cloud. And here we go, sun has come out. Current time is 7:03 am, and I'm at the first in point or checkpoint, you can say, and 17 days remaining to go. Current time is 7:11 am, and today is my 343rd day of running for life journey. Today I woke up at 2:48 am, and I started running, jogging. I started running at 7 am. Current time is 7:13 am, and I'm at the second in point or second checkpoint, you can say. And today I ran really fast. Current time is 7:19 am, and I'm finally back at my house. Today I finished my 4-kilometer running journey in 19 minutes 28 seconds. Today I ran really fast, and that is a 19 minute 28 seconds, including recording last 3 videos in the middle of my run. If I hadn't been recording the videos in the middle of my run, I would have ran more fast. I'll have reached my house more earlier. And you can see earlier the sky was clear, but right now the sun is obstructed by the clouds. The sky is getting cloudy. I mean, it's already got cloudy. Time is 6:49 a.m. and you can see sun is coming out of the horizon. And today is my 344th day of running for life journey. And 16 days remaining for me to end this video. So you can see sun is coming out slowly, and today you can see the sky is clear. Yesterday it was cloudy, early in the morning also, and a little later also. But right now the sky is clear and I don't know what will happen next. The sun is coming out. Yeah, it's half done. It's slowly coming out of that hill. And this happens every day of our life, whole year. So sometimes it gets obstructed by the cloud or fog, but it actually does happen every single day. But we don't notice it because we are too busy in our life worrying about things that don't matter, or afraid of things that will not happen, or anxious about our goals or dreams. But we don't appreciate this precious moment or precious gift that we get every single day. And it's 90% done. My eyes are getting blurry because of the brightness of the sun. The sun is glowing. It's beautiful. Can you see that? The rays and the spherical shape of the sun, or a circle shape, we can only see in two dimension. And it's finally done. Sun has finally come out of that hill. Well, time is 7:11 a.m. and today is my 344th day of running for life journey. Today I woke up at 3 a.m. and I started running/jogging at 7 a.m. and today I forgot to record I made mistake in my first part video. Current time is 7:14 a.m. and I'm at the second endpoint, or second checkpoint, you can see. And today the sun is shining brightly. The sky is clear. The time is 7:19 a.m. and today I finished my 4-kilometer running journey in 19 minutes 38 seconds. That is including recording last 2 videos in the middle of my run. And again I'm back at my house. You can see that. And again I believe today I made a mistake in my first checkpoint video, because my screen is broken. I cannot see what is recorded or not. I have to hear the sound that comes while starting and ending the video recording, that ting sound. But in highway, due to noise of vehicles and people, I don't hear it quite easily. So I guess today I made a mistake in my first checkpoint video. If I had not made mistake, then it's a good thing. But when I heard the audio, recorded audio, because I can't watch the video, I can only hear the audio, and I heard that there is some kind of mistake. So today the sun is shining brightly in the sky. You can see that. Only time is 6:49 a.m. and today is my 345th day of running for life journey. 15 more days remaining for me to end this video. So you can see today the sun is coming out of the horizon. Beside that, I found that recording the coming the sun out is boring, and moreover I due to the brightness of the sun I'm unable to capture the good quality video. I don't know whether my quality of camera is not good enough to capture the video or what. So I'll not make it long. I'll end this video short. I'll end this video here. From now on I'll make this first part video very short. Current time is 7:04 a.m. and I'm at the first in point or checkpoint, you can say. 15 days remaining to go. And yesterday I messed up this checkpoint video. Yesterday I reached at this point at 7:03 a.m. Current time is 7:11 a.m. and today is my 345th day of running for life journey. Today I woke up at 3 a.m. and I started jogging. I started running only at 7 a.m. I always get confused at that point. Current time is 7:14 a.m. and I'm at the second end point or second checkpoint, you can see that. And today also sky is clear and sun is shining brightly. Current time is 7:19 a.m. and I'm finally back at my house. Today I completed 4 km running journey in 19 minutes 46 seconds. Beside that, since a couple of days my running speed has increased as I am running with more speed. And about 1 year ago I started this running journey, and my idea was to share everyday progress in Facebook so that I can inspire my friends. For a couple of days I posted in Facebook. I created weekly videos. In my first month I posted in Facebook, but no one really showed interest, and so I stopped posting on Facebook. But I kept on running. I keep on progressing, and over time my idea of recording videos has evolved from recording weekly videos, daily videos, and videos by moving in the road or by running. And in the beginning I was afraid. You can see my first videos in this event. I recorded with my iPhone 5. The video quality isn't good, but in the beginning I was afraid, scared but what people will think about me. And over time my fear started to go away. Nowadays I don't care much about people. I just run. Whatever happens, let it happen. I don't care much nowadays. Besides that, this running and exercising meditation ritual has helped me to cure my depression and anxiety and frustration. So you can see sun is shining brightly in the sky, and that's the wheat plant. So guys, this is my camera, Olympus TG. Where is its name? It's TG860. Yeah, TG860. And you can see the problem with this camera is everything works fine, but the screen is broke. The connector between the screen is broken. So even the camera is open right now, the screen don't show any display. You can see that. I guess the connector between the camera and the screen is disconnected or cut off due to flipping of the screen. That's the weak point of this camera, because everything is okay. This camera is you can see there 3 meter, 2.1 meter and 7 foot shockproof and 15 meter and 50 foot waterproof. It's a pretty tough camera, but the weak point is its flip screen. It gets broken easily. So while recording the video, I hear this sound. It makes ting sound. I hear it and I figure out that video started recording, and while I stop recording the video, it again next thing sound, that sound, and I figure, and I take it as a video is stopped. In this way I record my video, and while recording the video I'm not sure whether I'm in the frame or not. I just point the camera in my direction and hope everything will be fine. So yesterday, due to this problem, my first checkpoint video was messed up. I hope it will never happen again. Currently time is 6:48 AM and today the sun rose early. You can see that. And today is my 346th day of running for life journey, and 14 days remaining for me to end this video. Looking at last couple of videos about rising of sun, I found out that recording the rising of sun for too long makes my video more boring for you guys. So I thought from now on I'll make it short. Beside that, due to the brightness of the sun, everything around me seems pretty dark. So here it ends. Currently time is 7:04 AM and I'm at the first end point or checkpoint, you can say, and 14 days remaining to go. Can you believe it? Only 2 weeks remaining for me to end this video. Currently time is 7:11 AM and today is my 346th day of running for life journey. Today I woke up at 2:48 AM and I started running at 7 AM. Current time is 7:13 AM and I'm at the second end point or second checkpoint, you can say. And today the sun is shining brightly and everything looks vibrant and clear. Current time is 7:19 AM and today I finished and I'm back at my house. Today I finished my 4-kilometer running journey in 19 minutes 44 seconds, that is including recording last 3 videos. And talking about that car, that's not ours, I don't know whose it is. Moreover, you can hear a lot of noise about tractor making noise. It's because the government has opened the mining for rocks and tractor are carrying it away. I don't know where they are taking those stones and rocks. And since couple of days I've been running with more speed. There is pain in my calves, both calves, especially in the left calves. But I guess once it gets strong, the pain will go away. And talking about my running, running wasn't the easy thing to do. And about 1 year ago, I started running with the hope that it will be easy for me to master it once I follow my proper plans and techniques. But I was totally wrong. Within just 1 month of running for 5 minutes a day, my both knees started to pain. Due to that, I have to walk for whole 1 month the same distance. And after that, I started wearing knee band or knee cap, you can say, the clothes that will protect your knee. You can see the athletes wearing it, and I still wear them every single day while running. After 3 months, after walking for 1 month, I started running, and after 90 days, I started running 1.5 kilometer a day or 10 minutes, about 10 minutes. And after about 135 days, I started running 2.4 kilometer every single day. Then I started experiencing shin splints, shin splints. And after 6 months of running, I started running 4 kilometers of every single day. Well, the shin splints started getting worse. After that, during those periods, I started researching about shin splints, how to cure it, how to avoid it, but I wasn't able to find the proper methods or technique. One day I found that when you run with your heels, you will get shin splints in your leg. Hence I started running with the balls of my feet, and thankfully lucky for me that shin splints got cured, or it healed. I don't feel it nowadays, but I started pain in my right ankle sprain, my right leg and lower right hip, and my hands are getting sore due to holding this camera. I don't know what to do, but I'll keep on talking. And after that, my hands is getting sore, it's getting numb, but I'll push myself, I want to see how far can I go, how far I can go. And after, due to the ankle sprain in my right leg and lower right hip, I started walking for next, I guess 12 days in the morning, 5 a.m. You can see during those days my video is dark. And after that I started jogging in the dark at around 5 a.m. My ankle sprain in right leg and lower right hip got cured. Then my left leg got ankle sprain, due to which I had to keep on jogging. After that I suffered from posterior shin splints in my left leg. Now it has been cured. Now I am running with my full speed as far as I can, but still it isn't easy. You can see my shaking of the camera because my hand is getting numb, it's paining, but I'm pushing myself, my hand feels like it's going to fall or break away. So I'm going to turn off this video and say that running isn't an easy thing to do. It's really hard. I still feel pain every single day. So you can see sun is shining brightly, and my hand, I had to stop this video because of the pain in my left hand due to holding the camera towards me. Currently time is 6:47 a.m. and you can see the sun is rising from the horizon or hill. And today is my 347th day of running for life journey, and 13 more days remaining for me to end this video. So as I said earlier, I'll make this video short. And once again you can see the rising sun. It's orange, I don't know what color it is. Sun is rising. Currently time is 7:03 a.m. and I'm at the first end point or checkpoint, you can say, and 13 more days remaining to go. Time is 7:11 a.m. and today is my 347th day of running for life journey. And today I woke up at 3:43 a.m. and I started running at 7 a.m. and you see those rocks in right side of my hand. Those are there for making canal for irrigation or wastewater. Time is 7:13 a.m. and I'm at the second checkpoint, you can say. And today I ran really fast. I'm having shortness of breath. The time is 7:19 a.m. and I'm finally back at my house. Today I finished my 4-kilometer running journey in 19 minutes 28 seconds. At the end of this running journey, at the end of 4 kilometers, my legs feels like it's going to collapse. It feels like I'm going to fall down, but I push myself, not to mention the shortness of breath I suffered during running. Besides that, from today I don't have to deliver the milk in dairy because grandfather has come the day before yesterday. So from now on you will deliver the milk to dairy. And talking about my running journey, when I began this running journey, there were many problems. One of the problem was my exam. I wanted to share every progress I made about my running in my website, firstly in my Facebook account. Then I thought it's not a good idea. Then I started sharing in my website. I'm sweating right now. And so I didn't want to miss even a single day. During exam, my bachelor second year, I had to run at around 11 a.m. because my exam was at around 7 a.m. I had to reach about 20 kilometers away from here, exam center, before 7 a.m. So I was unable to run in the morning. That's why I started running in around 11 a.m., 10 a.m. after coming by giving my exam. My hand is getting sore. And beside exam, rainy days also was a problem for my running. During in the beginning, I used to wake up late. Nowadays I wake up at around 3 a.m. every single day. But in the beginning, I used to wake up at around 6 a.m., 5 a.m., 7 a.m. I wasn't constant. It was changing every single day. And during rainy days, I had to run after exercising because I didn't want to exercise with my work clothes. So I had to run around 8 a.m., 9 a.m. sometimes. Thankfully, this Olympus camera was waterproof, so I was able to capture the videos. I even made a video about my running in the monsoon and also running in exam. And there were various obstacles in my way while running. Sometimes I had to go to Murgia for construction related to my house, and sometimes I had to go where and where. Sometimes in the middle I was in Kathmandu. I ran there also for 2 days. I have shared the videos in my YouTube channel. So my hand is again getting sore. I'm pushing myself. So running isn't that easy, but the good thing is this running has helped me to overcome my depression and anxiety, nervousness and frustration of my life. Throughout all my teen years, I have been suffering from depression and suicidal thoughts. I hated life, but nowadays I don't feel such thoughts. I have overcome my depression by the help of my exercising, meditating and running rituals. It feels good, and nowadays I'm hopeful and optimistic about life, and I'm improving every single day. I'm getting better. I'm pushing myself every single day. Now I will close this video. My hand is paining a lot. It's getting sore and numb. It feels like it's going to break. So today the sun is shining brightly in the sky. Currently time is 6:47 a.m. and sun is rising up from that horizontal hill. And today is my 348th day of running for life journey. And only 12 days remaining for me to end this video. You can see sun rising up of sun. Current time is 7:03 a.m. and I'm at the first in point or checkpoint, you can say. And only 12 days remaining for me to end this video. The time is 7:12 a.m. and today is my 348th day of running for life journey. And today also I woke up at 2:43 a.m. Yesterday I made mistake on that on my working time, and today I start running at 7 a.m. Current time is 7:14 a.m. and I'm at the second end point or second checkpoint, whatever you may say. And today also sky is clear, sun is shining brightly. You can see that. The time is 7:19 a.m. and I'm back at my house. Today I finished my running journey in 19 minutes 55 seconds. I guess today I ran slow. Besides that, there is pain in my left leg due to posterior shin splints, and there is also pain in my left calves. Moreover, I also have back pain, probably because of lifting that heavy dumbbell, each weighing 17 kg, and from today I'll not be doing 2 sets of bicep curls, overhead press and bench press. I'll be doing only 1 set of bicep curl, overhead press and bench press, because that heavy dumbbell has taken a toll on my back. My back is paining. Because I know I'm not ready for lifting at heavy weight, but I started lifting dumbbell about after 180, after 6 months of my running journey. Before that, I used to lift 5 kg weighing weight of iron. You can see that in my video about time-lapse video of 12 kg dumbbell curl, whatever you say. So, and moreover, I can be slow in lifting those heavy weight, but I'm making time-lapse video of 17 kg dumbbell curl to show you the power of consistency and doing same things every single day. But that heavy weight has taken a toll on my body. I become skinny. I'm not sure about weight. I guess I become strong, but I've got skinny because of running every single day and lifting that heavy weight every single day. By the way, I don't feel. By the way, I was hoping to gain some weight by lifting that heavy weight, but I lost weight. I lost my, you can say, lost weight, you can say. My hand is again getting sore. So, beside that, I'm happy about exercising every day, running every day, because I have overcome my frustration, depression and anxiety, nervousness. I feel good nowadays. So, it's okay. And talking about my exercise, I've been exercising every single day before I ran. I was already exercising for 6 months every single day, more than 6 months for every single day before I even ran. After more than 6 months of exercising, I started running and created this Running for Life program so that I can inspire. Firstly, I thought I'll be able to inspire my friends, but no one showed and really interest. So I kept on going so that I can inspire people if I kept on following this path and be the example. And since then I have been exercising, running every single day. I wanted to gain some weight, but instead I lost weight. I become more skinny because of exercising and running every single day. So my hand is getting sore and I want to end this video right now. Sun is shining brightly in the sky. Currently time is, let me see, 6:46 a.m. and sun is rising up from the horizon. You can see that. Today I guess the weather is a little bit cloudy or foggy. I don't know what you call it. And today is my 349th day of Running for Life's journey, and 11 more days remaining for me to end this video. By the way, I'm in the new position, so there is lots of plants in front of me. I don't know whether the camera is actually capturing the rising of sun or not. I hope it is not obstructed by those plants. What is that? Current time is 7:03 a.m. and I'm at the fasting point or checkpoint, you can say. and 11 days remaining for me to end this video. And today the tractor prevented me from going a little bit further. Current time is 7:12 a.m. and today is my 349th day of running for life journey. And today I woke up at 3 a.m. and I started running at 7 a.m. Current time is 7:13 a.m. I'm at the second point or second checkpoint, you can see. And today, due to noise of tractor, you heard it or not, today is my 300. I'll tell it once again. Today is my 349th day of running for life journey. I woke up at 3 a.m. and I started running at 7 a.m. The time is 7:19 a.m. and I'm finally back at my house. You can see that. And today I finished my 4-kilometer running journey in 19 minutes 21 seconds. I know it's not good, but that is including recording last 3 videos in the middle of my run. Besides that, there is pain in my left leg due to posterior shin splints, and I've been running with that pain since couple of months, you can say. Sometimes it feels like it has healed, but it again comes back. I don't know why it is that. Besides that, today is my 44th consecutive days of waking up at 3 a.m. and since last 44 days I've been waking up at 3 a.m. every single day. It's my new record, you can say. And part of the reason I wake up at 3 a.m. is because I can follow my routine or ritual no matter where I am, no matter what kind of emergency comes. Because generally people wake up at 6 a.m., 5 a.m. and starts their business or starts doing their daily things. So if I'm able to accomplish my daily morning rituals before 5 a.m. or 6 a.m., then no one can stop me. Or even if someone calls me to do something, I won't have to sacrifice my this daily ritual, and I'm again going back to my house, you can see. And in the beginning I was waking up at 6 a.m., 7 a.m., 8 a.m. It wasn't fixed. I wasn't regular or consistent with my waking time. Sometimes I wake up at even 9 a.m., 10 a.m. But over time I evolved, I got better. Nowadays I wake up 3 a.m. Sometimes I wake up even before 3 a.m. because I automatically wake up at before 3 a.m. Other time I have to wake up with alarm. My alarm rings at 3 a.m. and I wake up. I put my mobile in which I set my alarm away from my bed so that I have to get out of bed to turn off the alarm. In this way I am able to wake up at 3 a.m. every single day, and it feels good to wake up at 3 a.m. Besides that, you know, I don't want to sacrifice my sleep, so I sleep at daytime for 3-4 hours a day. So you can see today the sun is shining brightly in the sky. Currently time is 6:46 a.m. and you can see the sun is rising up. I guess today the weather is cloudy, that's why there is not much brightness in the sun. And you can see today is my 350th day of running for life's journey. It's equivalent to 50 weeks and 10 days remaining for me to end this video. You can see the, I don't know what color it is, red or orange. Sun is rising up. Currently time is 7:04 a.m. and I'm at the first in point or checkpoint, you can say, and only 10 days remaining for me to end this video. Now I can count those days with my two hands, with the finger of my hands. Currently time is 7:12 a.m. and today is my 350th day of running for life journey. Today I woke up at 2:51 a.m. and I started running at 7 a.m. The time is 7:13 a.m. and I'm at the second in point or second checkpoint, you can see. And today the weather is, oh my god, cloudy. The wind is windy. The wind is blowing. Weather is windy. Current time is 7:19 a.m. and I'm finally back at my house. You can see that. And today I finished my 4-kilometer running journey in 19 minutes 51 seconds. My left leg is paining with posterior shin splints, and my right abdomen is also paining. I don't know why, because I don't know why it is paining. And today the weather is windy, so I want to give you tour of nearby forest nearby my house. I don't know how it will go, but I will record this video in the forest. So today is 45th consecutive days of waking up at 3 a.m. and since last 45 days I've been waking up at around 3 a.m. sometimes before that and sometimes at 3 a.m. with the help of my alarm. And you can see today is 350th day of my running for life journey, and since last 50 weeks I have been running every single day, and only 10 days remaining for me to end this video. Let's talk about my depression and anxiety, stress. I've been suffering from my depression as far as I know since my early teen years, but at that time I didn't knew it. I thought it was just a teenage phase that will go once I become adult. But throughout all my school life and college life up to class 12 and more than after and 1 year after class 12, I suffered from depression, and at a time I thought it was just a phase and I was unaware about my depression. So I tried to pull myself out of that situation by dreaming big, planning big, trying to make things better by, as every teenager do, trying to be perfect at everything, like playing sports or sometimes dancing. And I tried everything, but I'm not an athletic kind of guy. I'm not so good at sports. I don't play that much. But in teenage years I tried to get better at it, but I failed. I was unable to do that. But I was good at studying. And after class 10 I wrote a book about teenage guidance so that I can help teenagers like me. I was already interested in personal development since my school years by the help of my Nokia X3. That 2G network or 2G internet connection helped me to gain various knowledge and information about personal development. And after class 10, I'm sweating right now. After class 7, I wrote a book about teenage guidance. You can see that in teenageguidance.wordpress.com, in which I have published. At that time, I had no idea that I will be a blogger. I wrote that book just to, aware of other teenagers like me. And over time, I evolved, and I got internet connection, and I published it in internet. And in class 11 and 12 I took a science as a major faculty, but I was horrible at that. I didn't got good marks. Beside that I was suffering from depression. My hand is sore right now, but I will try to make it go. And beside that, you know, there's the field right there, you can see there. Beside that, and I was suffering from depression all my class 11 and 12. It got more and more serious. I started getting anxious around people, and sometimes I even sick around people. It got more and more worse, and my grade was also falling. I wasn't able to improve my grade. I tried hard. I set goal, I planned everything, but I wasn't able to study properly, so I had to quit the science faculty. And I thought personal development was for me, so I quit. I left the science faculty and joined arts, a bachelor in arts, so that I can pursue my passion about personal development. I had no any interest in studying art. It was just a side project, you can say. I had to study something, you know, and so that I studied arts, and due to that I don't have to go to college. I can study at my home and give the exam. So I studied arts, and over time things got more worse. I had to go for construction of my house. I wasn't able to work on myself, on my personal development. After construction of house, after 1 year of starting construction of my house, I started exercising every single day and meditating every single day, you can see. And this made a positive impact. My depression went away. I started feeling good, and I want to share this morning ritual about exercising and meditating and bathing every single day. So and some of my friends also said to me to share my ritual, so I shared it. And around that time I got the idea that I have to run, because I was gaining some weight due to eating too much. And I got the idea that I can share this running progress with my friends, so that I can inspire my friends. And I did that. I first started sharing in Facebook, but no one really showed any interest. So I started publishing YouTube videos in my YouTube channel and created on my own site, runningforlife.net. And I'm here. I feel good right nowadays, and things are getting better. My depression has gone away. What I found out is you can cure your depression by exercising, meditating, and running every single day. I have done that. I am the example, you can see, and it's good. And you can see I'm in the forest right now. And during my school years, I used to go through this path to my school. My school is in that direction. I will take you after sometimes. So throughout all my teen years, I was a lonely kid. As I already mentioned, I was also depressed and stressed and anxious, nervous, shy. And I used to travel through this path because I had no any courage to face the people. I was lonely. I used to travel alone. And every single day I used to travel through this path through forest. Beside that, the path I can travel in less time. I mean, this is shortcut. If you travel through road, it will take longer time and the distance is more. But through forest, the distance is short and it takes less time. And this is my story. Throughout all my teen years, I've been depressed, lonely, shy, anxious, nervous, and Nowadays I enjoy with myself. I like being alone, working on myself, getting better every single day. I don't care about much. I found peace within myself, and I have got my dreams, my passion, my purpose. I figured out it, and I'm still improving, getting better every single day, and learning new things every single day. Let me move a little bit forward, and I will show you my school. The thing is, this path is still the same as I used to travel. No one is around here. It's quiet and silent. And this is where I used to study. I used to travel through this path every single day. And you know, it's amazing how far I have traveled. So you can see, that's my school. There, I studied in there up to class 10. Current time is 6:45 a.m. and today sun rose a little bit quickly, and today is my 351st day of running for life journey, and only 9 days remaining for me to end this video. So I guess today also weather will be cloudy in the morning. Current time is 7:04 a.m. and I'm at the first end point or checkpoint, you can see, and 9 days remaining for me to end this video. You can see only single digit remaining. Current time is 7:12 a.m. and today is my 351st day of running for life journey. Today I woke up at 3 a.m. and I started running at 7 a.m. Current time is 7:14 a.m. and I'm at the second end point or second checkpoint. You can see that. And today today weather is cloudy. Current time is 7:20 a.m. and I'm finally back at my house. Today I finished my 4-kilometer running journey in 20 minutes 25 seconds. My left leg is paining due to posterior shin splints. I try to run more slowly, but I'm stuck at this speed. I don't know why. And beside that, since couple of days I've been recording long videos, and yesterday I was planning to charge this camera, but I forgot to do that. And as you already know, my screen is broken, so I don't know how much battery is left. I hope the battery will last up to I hope the battery will last long enough to capture this video. So yesterday also I travel in forest. Today also I'll travel in forest, but in another direction. Today I'll talk about that exercising and running every single day. It wasn't something, in my first attempt I was able to exercise and run every single day. Throughout all my teen years I've been trying to exercise every single day, and I also tried to run for a couple of times, but I failed. I always failed because of, I don't know why is that. Moreover, in the beginning When I was around 12 or 13 years old, I started from doing push-up just to get bigger, just to get stronger. I thought that push-up will grow my muscles and make me bigger, as I was skinny from my early age. But I wasn't regular. I used to do push-ups for a couple of days and leave it, and I again used to try it again after a couple of days. It was like that, going on and off. Similar with the same thing with the running. You know, I tried running for a couple of times, but I failed. I always failed. You know, when I was 15 years old, I tried running at around 3 a.m. I used to wake up at 3 a.m. and I ran for a couple of weeks, or I don't know, or 1 week. One day, due to lack of sleep and proper rest, or maybe nutrition, I fall down. I don't know it was due to weakness or what, but I fell on the ground, and from that day I stopped waking up at 3 a.m. and I also stopped running. Besides that, I tried to run, but there was always some kind of problems, and I wasn't consistent enough to keep on running every single day. But I never gave up. I kept trying. I kept pushing myself every single day. Right now I'm sweating. Now that it's getting hotter and hotter. Sun shines brightly in the daytime and rises from the early morning. And after lots of trials and errors, after lots of failures, and hard work, I'm finally here. I've always tried to have the perfect routine throughout all my teen years. When I got after I got my mobile with internet connection, the Nokia X3, I searched for ideal routine. I tried to copy it in my life. I don't know why, but I was unable to. Maybe I wasn't patient enough. I tried for some time, and after things got hard, I gave up. And that was my life. Just hard work, trying and failing, and trying and failing again and again and again. It wasn't an easy life. I was alone with myself, and dreaming big, planning big, aiming big, and suffered with depression, and moreover the unable to achieve my expectation and my big goal made me more psychologically weaker. More stressed. So I'm at the temple area where we Hindu go to worship, and I was hoping to give you a tour of my village through this video. And you can see in my right side, it's the temple of snake god. You can see the statue of snake, and we Hindu respect snake also, snake god. And this is where I am finally here, and since last more than 1.5 months I've been waking up at 3 a.m. About 1 year I've been running every single day, and about more than 1.5 years I've been exercising, meditating and bathing with cold water every single day, and this has helped me a lot. If you want to, then you can also change your life. You can also get better in life. You just have to be patient. You just have to keep trying. You know, one of the main mistakes I made throughout all my teen years was ignoring the power of the small things. I always thought trying big things or aiming a big goal, having a big dream, trying to expecting a lot is good thing, but the problem with this is we try to have everything at one time. We exercise for a few weeks or days and we expect to lose a tons of weight, or we expect to gain tons of weight. This isn't going to happen, because if it will have happened, then everyone will have a perfect life. It takes a lot of dedication and sacrifice. And most importantly, you have to be consistent. You have to try it again and again and again, and slowly, gradually, things will get better and better. And and another mistake is maybe we push ourselves more than we can handle. Whenever we try to master some habit, we try to do it all at once. So, for example, in the beginning, I used to run around half an hour or more than around 1 hour. I haven't measured the time, but I guess around half an hour, more than half an hour in my first attempt. That's the reason I failed, because it was too hard to go through. My physical body was unable to handle that kind of stress. But in this running for life journey, in the beginning I ran just 5 minutes or 700 meters a day. Then for the next 90 days I ran for that distance, and for the next 45 days I ran 2.4 kilometers. And sorry, I made a mistake. I will tell you again. For my first 3 months I ran only 700 meters or 5 minutes a day, and for the next 45 days, I mean from 90 days to 135 days, I ran 1.5 kilometers or around 10 minutes. And for the next 45 days I ran 2.4 kilometers or 15 minutes a day. And since last 6 months, and after that or since last 6 months, I've been running 4 kilometers every single day. Beside that, there were various problems and obstacles, due to which I had to walk, or sometimes even I have to jog. And I want to close this video right now. Today the weather is cloudy, sun is shining, but it's not that much bright. Currently time is 6:44 a.m. and you can see the sun is rising, and today is my 352nd day of running for life journey, and only 8 days remaining for me to end this video. And today also I guess the weather will be cloudy in the morning, because you can see there is not much brightness of the sun. Current time is 7:03 a.m. and I'm at the first in point or checkpoint, you can see, and only 8 days remaining for me to end this video. Only 8 days remaining. Current time is 7:11 a.m. and today is my 352nd day of running for life journey. Today I woke up at 3 a.m. and I started running at 7 a.m. Current time is 7:13 a.m. and I'm at the second endpoint or second checkpoint, you can see. And today I ran really fast. I'm having shortness of breath, you can see that. Current time is 7:19 a.m. and I'm finally back at my house. Today I finished my 4-kilometer running journey in 19 minutes 03 seconds. That is including recording last 3 videos in the middle of my run. So today I ran really fast. At the end of my run, I felt like my heart or lungs is going to explode. I kept on pushing myself. My gut was also paining. My leg was exhausted. But I kept on going and I finally reached my house. It's a lot of pain and suffering to run. And I remember a quote by Jim Rohn. In life, you suffer. Right now I'm sweating. I can repeat it. According to the quotes by Jim Rohn, in life you suffer. You either suffer the pain of discipline or the pain of regret. Right now I'm suffering the pain of discipline. It's too much painful to run, you know. But at the end, I'll get to be healthy. I'll get to feel good about myself. My depression will go away. My stress, my frustration will all go away. At the end, it makes me feel good. But if I don't run or exercise, then I'll suffer from disease, stress, depression, frustration, anxiety. I feel bad about myself. So, and beyond that, we all got to choose our suffering. We can either choose to suffer because of discipline or because of regret. So, and moreover, the pain of discipline wages very less, but the pain of regret wages tons. The pain of regret will last forever, but the pain of discipline is momentary. It will go away once you stop suffering. But the pain of regret will last forever till your death. And this is how things work, I guess, you know. Life is relative. Everyone on this earth feel equal amount of happiness and equal amount of sadness in their daily life, or unhappiness or pain in their daily life. So we can choose our pain, we can choose our suffering from where we want to suffer. Like if we want to suffer from exercise, working hard, running every single day. But if we don't choose if we don't choose to choose our suffering, then we got to suffer from the things we don't want to, like loss of health, wealth, respect from others, unhappiness. So we either can suffer from the pain we want to suffer or pain we want to have, or if we don't voluntarily choose our suffering or pain, then we suffer from the things we don't want to suffer from. That's it. That's the principle of life. I don't know how I said it. I hadn't prepared it. It's just spontaneous speech. So I don't know whether it is right or wrong. The main theme is, in life you always suffer. You suffer from pain of discipline or pain of regret. And We can choose the pain of discipline. We can choose from where we want to suffer. But the pain of regret, we can't choose. It comes from the things we don't want to suffer from. So I like to close this video. I'm in the forest right now. I'm giving you the tour of the forest nearby my village. So you can see that that's the forest in our locality. I guess, and today the sun is shining in the sky. You can see that sun shining in the sky. And the time is 6:48 a.m. and I don't know if you can see it or not. There is small light of sun because today weather is cloudy. Now it's gone. And today is my 353rd day of running for life journey. And only 7 days remaining for me to end this video. And once again today the weather is cloudy. Once again you can see the sun. You know the weather is cloudy, that's why the sun comes out and again goes away, or it again get obstructed by the cloud. So once again the sun has come out from that cloud and it's red in color today, and there is not much brightness of the sun because of the cloud. And currently the time is 6:52 a.m. Current time is 7:04 a.m. and I'm at the first in point or checkpoint, and only 1 week or 7 days remaining to end this video. Current time is 7:12 a.m. and today is my 353rd day of running for life journey. Today I woke up at 3 a.m. and I started running at 7 a.m. Current time is 7:13 a.m. and I'm at the second end point or second checkpoint. You can see that. And today also weather is cloudy. It's 7:19 a.m. and I'm finally back at my house. And today I finished my 4-kilometer running journey in 19 minutes 34 seconds. That is including recording last 3 videos in the middle of my run. And as I already said, running with this speed is too much painful. Especially it pains in my stomach. I don't know why it is. Maybe it is because of lack of food. Since waking up at early AM, at around 3 am, I haven't eaten anything. I generally eat 3 times a day. I eat a lunch at around 10-11 am, and I go for sleeping, a daytime nap. Then I wake up at around 3 p.m. and I eat a small snack, and I finally eat my dinner at around 8 p.m. That's it. I eat only 3 times a day. And as per my supplements, I don't take anything except a multivitamin tablet and a calcium tablet as a backup plan, so that I won't suffer from nutrition deficiency, especially with minerals and vitamins. And you see today weather is cloudy, but it's hot. Surrounding temperature is hot. I don't know what it's called. And I'm sweating right now. I don't know if you can see it or not. And as I mentioned yesterday, in life you suffer either the pain of discipline or pain of regret. and right now I'm suffering from pain of discipline, which makes me happy. Feel good. I feel good about myself, and I get to be healthy and fresh. And right now I'm in the forest that is nearby my village, and you see, I've been giving you tour of my village since couple of last videos, and it's amazing to notice how my video has evolved over time. In the beginning, I used to capture the video by using this iPhone 5 mobile. You can see it or not. Here is my mobile, and in the beginning I used to take only weekly videos, but nowadays I take daily videos. And you can know, I guess you have noticed that in the beginning the quality of my video used to be poor, and once I got this Olympus camera, the quality of my video improved a lot, and my audio also improved. I guess you can hear it, you can compare it. And ever since I've been taking videos every single day, sometimes multiple times a day, like nowadays, and it's been a great journey. I have evolved a lot, got better a lot. Nowadays I wake up at 3 a.m. Previously I was inconsistent, and there was irregularity in my waking time, but nowadays it's consistent. I wake up at 3 a.m. every single day, and it's a huge accomplishment. By the way, today is my 48 consecutive days of waking up at 3 a.m. around 3 a.m. and it feels great to wake up at 3 a.m. Beside that, I've also improved in various other aspects, like I've got more discipline. Nowadays things feels like it's automatic. I do things automatically, like waking up at 3 a.m, exercising, meditating, cleaning my room, going for a run, and bathing. It's getting easier and easier. Still I have to push myself, but it's fine. It has become lots easier than it used to be. And right now I'm in the field, playground that is in the middle of the jungle, middle of the forest. So here it is, you can see that. That's the field. And today the weather is cloudy. You can see there is no sun in the sky. Today it rained at around 4 a.m. It rained very little. I guess it will rain in the evening or at night. I hope it rains because I hope it rain because if it rains, then the sun will rise up in the early morning with more brightness, because there will be no cloud to obstruct the brightness of the sun. Currently time is 6:42 a.m. and today the sun rose more earlier, and today is my 354th day of running for life journey, and only 6 days remaining for me to end this video. And you see, it rained at night, that's why the sky is clear. And as I said yesterday, the sun is shining brightly because there is no cloud, as it has rained at night. So you can see the rising of the sun. There is more brightness. It's half done and soon it will be it will fully come out of that hill. So today it rained at night. You can see the water in the road. And current time is 7:04 a.m. and I'm at the first in point or checkpoint, you can see. And only 6 days remaining to end this video. Only 6 days remaining. Current time is 6:12 a.m. and today is my 354th day of running for life journey. Today I woke up at 2:52 a.m. and I started running at 7 a.m. It is 7:14 a.m. and I'm at the second end point or second checkpoint, you can see that. And you can see yesterday it rained, that's why sun is shining brightly in the sky, and I'm at the end point. Time is 7:20 a.m. and I'm finally back at my house, and today I finished this 4-kilometer running journey in 20 minutes 03 seconds. And you can see I'm running with the posterior shin splints. I've been tying band or piece of clothes, or the clothes that you tie when there is fracture or wound in my left leg, in ankle and the place where there is pain due to posterior shin splints. And you see, tonight it rained at night at around 12 a.m. or 1 a.m. and it rained with hailstones. There was hailstorm, and from today I guess sun will shine brightly from the early morning. You can see that. Beside that, you know, if you want, I've been running every single day for about a year, and I have faced every kind of weather, or temperature condition, or weather condition. In the beginning it was like this spring season. I guess it is called spring, the season in between in March and April. And after that sunny days came. I don't know, after sunny days rainy day came. And during rainy days also I ran. I managed and I figured out how to run. I don't know what those dogs are doing here. I hope they won't bite me. I guess they are going for some kind of, you know, to eat some kind of dead animals. And during rainy days I had to run around sometimes 8 a.m. 7 a.m. because I was unable to run at early in the morning, as I had to exercise, and I don't want to exercise with wet clothes if I run it during morning, because rain will wet my clothes. And after rainy days again the summer came. During those days it was really hot. My clothes used to get wet by sweat, and people will used to ask me whether I came by bathing or whether it was raining at my end point. And after that, at around that period, I finished my 6 month of running journey, and I started running 4 kilometers every day. And slowly winter came, temperature started to drop, and visibility in the early morning got poor, so I had to run late. after 6 a.m. or at around 7 a.m. like nowadays, because there was no enough light for me to capture the good quality video. And during winter, my hair used to get wet by the fog, small drops of water that falls during winter, but still I ran. I suffer from cold, but I still ran. And during winter I had to run late because there was not enough light. Everything went good, and finally I'm here by facing different kinds of circumstances. But in future I'm hoping to run in treadmill, because I want my running this morning ritual to be independent of any kind of situation, because as you can see, if I was not preparing this video or running for live video, I will have been running at around 5 p.m. but at early 5 p.m. there is no enough light for me to capture good quality video, so I am running at 7 a.m. and I also wanted to show that you can run at any time you want to. That's one of my main point of running at this time. And I wanted, as I already said, I wanted this running for life ritual to be independent of anything. So if I run at around 5 a.m. or 4:30 a.m. during dark time, it is risky. I know that, because there will be stray dogs who can bite me. There can be wild animals, and it's risky to run in dark. But in future I'm hoping to get treadmill so that I can run at any time I want in my own house. And it's been a quite amazing journey. I hope you also might want to run. My suggestion is to start small, keep improving, and gradually, slowly by slowly, keep progressing every single day. Sooner or later, you will reach where you want to go. That was the main theme of my running. You see, I started this running journey by running for 5 minutes for 3 months, then 10 minutes for next 45 days, and at around 15 minutes for next 45 days, and finally after 6 months or 180 days, I ran about 20 minutes a day. Besides that, if you don't want to run, you can jog, you can walk, or you can even do other exercise like jump with the rope, or skipping it, we say, or you can cycle, or you can use the bicycle. There are various methods to get good exercise. You can do anything you want. But the main thing is to start small. Don't try to be perfect in your first attempt. Just start small. Just try to focus on just doing it and form a habit. First of all, create a strong habit, and if you follow that habit every single day, over time that habit will make you great. That habit will create you. So right now I'm running. I'm walking in the forest near my locality or near my house. You can see that. So I want to end this video at here. This is my left leg. You can see. I don't know. You can see it. I'm pointing in that camera, in that direction. And this band I've been wearing due to pain in my knee. I wear this band in both of my leg. It's called kneecap. And since I've been wearing this since my second month due to pain in my knee. And I've been wearing this clothes or this band here because there is posterior shin splints in my left leg. It pains around here at this region. And I've been wearing this band, this clothes. I've been tying these clothes because there used to be ankle sprain. Nowadays it has healed. Now it has healed, but I'm still wearing it in case you know it might return. So I don't want to take any risk. Besides that, only 6 days remaining for me to end this video, and I want to end this video perfectly without any kind of injury. So once again, I've been wearing this kneecap or band in my knee, in my both knee, which I've been wearing since my second month due to pain in my knee. And I've been wearing this I've been tying these clothes only in my left leg. This is my left leg, and I've been tying this for couple of months because there is posterior shin splints in my left leg, and once again it pains around here. And the lower clothes I've been tying near my ankle region. It was due to because there used to be ankle sprain, and right now it has healed, but still I'm worried it might return, so I'm wearing this. So here it is, my leg. It looks like tying a mummy, the Egyptian dead body. The time is 6:41 a.m. and you can see the sun is rising up. And today is my 355th day of running for life journey, and only 5 days remaining for me to end this video. And you can see as days are progressing and summer is coming, the sun is rising earlier and earlier. And you can see today the sun is more bright because yesterday it rained at night. I mean, today is Saturday and it rained at Friday night. So you can see the sun is rising up from the horizon. I mean, from that hill. I guess the surrounding area is dark because of the brightness of the sun. So I want to close this video here. The time is 6:42 a.m. and I want to capture this video. I want to record this video 2 times because once again, because today the sun is shining so brightly, the whole area is glowing with this brightness, yellowish color. And you can see these wheat plant are also glowing with the yellow color due to the brightness of the sun. You can see those rays, and the sun is shining so brightly that my eyes are getting blurry. You can see that. And today I guess it will be very, very hot and sunny day, as there is no cloud in the sky. Current time is 7:04 a.m. and I'm at the first end point or checkpoint, you can see. And only 5 days remaining for me to end this video. Now I can count those days with the finger of my single hand. The time is 7:12 a.m. and today is my 355th day of running for life journey. Today I woke up at 3 a.m. and I started running at 7 a.m. Current time is 7:14 a.m. and I'm at the second endpoint, the second checkpoint. You can see that, and today the weather is clear and sun is shining brightly in the sky. You can see that environment is clear. Current time is 7:20 am and I'm finally back at my house, and today I finished my this 4-kilometer running journey in 20 minutes 12 seconds, and that is including recording last 3 videos in the middle of my run. And there is a pain in my left leg due to posterior shin splints, and there is a slight pain in my knee area. I hope things will not get worse. And in this video I'm going to talk about how my life have evolved over time. I mean the idea of me about the world and how it has changed over time. You know, when I was a teenage, I thought the world was just I thought nothing about the world, only about myself. In my early teen years, I thought that fame and being famous was the only things about life. But it changed over time. I was, a rabid teenager who wants to be famous, popular, and my world view was also that same. And there was nothing much difference about it. And I pursued that. I mean, trying to master everything, trying to be perfect at everything, doing everything you see and want to be everything you see. Over time, I got interested in personal development because I wanted to get better. I thought being better or being perfect will make things right, will make things work. And after I got my this got boost after I got my Nokia X3 mobile at around class 9 or when I was age 15, and there I researched for various kinds of articles and various kinds of things about personal development and various kinds of PDF books. I read them, and and this idea get really stuck. And during those period, I read a lot of articles and blogs about personal development. I improved a lot, and I started practicing meditation. I started journaling every single day. I started setting goals, plannings, figuring out the life purpose. In the beginning, my life purpose was to, I guess you have seen, to live, I don't know, I forgot it, to live every day to the fullest and to take care of animals, because I was a great fan of animals and I want to take care of them. And my other life goal was to be civil engineer. I thought civil engineer will make my life better, and I pursued that. And the main idea of me being a civil engineer was to help my country develop and to be a great person. And after class 10, I wrote a book called Teenage Guidance, so that I can share what I have learned over those period of my teen years by reading various blogs and articles, so that I can and also help other teenagers like me. Well, things were working, and after I gave SLC and I started writing Teenage Guidance, the book I had published in teenageguidance.wordpress.com, and I utilized all my 3 months of holiday in writing that book. I thought about publishing that book in internet. I never thought about publishing that book in internet, and I thought that I will publish that book in hard copy, and that was it. Then I joined the Then I studied class 11 and 12 in science faculty. I pursued science faculty from there after reading class 10. And over time I got internet connection. Using that internet, I published that book in internet in teenageguidance.wordpress.com. And during my class 11 and 12, you can see that is my house. I finally again back at my house, and I pursued and teenage guidance, and and during my class 11 and 12, my depression got more and more serious. I got more depressed, and my grade was also falling. I was trying everything. I was planning. I was auto-suggesting. I was trying hard, but nothing was good. I wasn't progressing anything. I wasn't making any progress. And so I thought that personal development was for me. I should follow my passion. And I finally entered this area, personal development. And my first year of my personal development as a journey wasn't that good. I had to go for construction of my house, and for 1 year my depression got more worse. And finally, after giving my first year exam of bachelor first year in BA in arts, and then I started focusing in my personal development. I started exercising, meditating, and bathing every day with cold water. And for 6 months I repeated that pattern, and things started getting good. I made progress, and I also had to run. So I thought about running, and on the same time I got idea that I can share my running progress so that I can inspire my friends to run and show them how to run by making small progress. And finally I am here. Right now I feel like I mastered personal development, because since last 1 year I've been running every single day, meditating, bathing, and exercising every single day. And since last couple of months I've been waking up at 3 a.m. every single day. At this point I feel good. My depression has gone away. I'm starting to get more and more creative, and I guess I have mastered the personal development realm. So I think now I will pursue the science to figure out how the world works, to solve the hidden mystery. So right now my plan is to, after finishing this running for life journey program, I'm going to pursue my science as a passion, and I'm going to figure things out, how things work, the mystery of the world, the universe, the God, what is God, and how we evolve, what we are. So now my next quest, or next phase of journey, is all about discovering the world and finding completely new answers, laws and theories about this world and universe. I'm really interested how this universe evolved. Are there any other life form except Earth outside the universe? In the universe, are there any living form? And is God real? And how big is this universe? There are various questions I want to solve, and besides that I also want to make the world a better place to live and help others. My main theme is to help remove the suffering from the world. People shouldn't suffer, no one should suffer in this world. So now I'm going to close this video, and you can see I'm again finally back at the temple area. You might have seen that. And today the sun is shining brightly, and I'm going to close this video here. So as I mentioned already, that is a statue of snake god, and this is the temple area. I don't know you can see it or not. And I'm in the middle of the forest. And you can see this is my left leg, and I've been tying bands and this piece of clothes in my leg because there is pain in my leg. And this band I've been tying is called knee cap or knee band. I've been tying in my both leg in the knee area since my first and second month, between my first and second month, because there was a severe pain in my knee and I had to take a calcium medicine for 1 month and also had to walk for my whole second month due to pain in my knee. And ever since I've been tying this, wearing this knee band or knee cap in my both leg in the knee area. And I've been tying this cloth only in my left leg due to the posterior shin splints. It pains around here, and I guess, and there is a small lump in here. I guess that is scar tissue due to the posterior shin splints. I hope it will heal with time. And that posterior shin splints still pains. And beside that, there used to be pain in my ankle area. So I have been tying this cloth in this ankle region. Now it don't pains, but I still wear them because I don't want it to return, because I have only 5 days remaining for me to end this video, and I want to end my video perfectly. So, and moreover, since couple of days I'm having slight pain in my knee area. I hope it will not get worse. There is slight pain in this area around here, especially in my left leg. I hope it will not get worse. I don't want to limit it to only walking, and I want to run every single day. And here it is. This is for the knee area. This is for posterior shin splints, and this is for my ankle sprain, which has already healed. Only my posterior shin splints is paining. My rest of the legs are fine. Only it pains here. It pains here only in posterior shin splints due to posterior shin splints. Current time is 6:14 AM, and I'm at the first checkpoint or first in point, you can say. And only 4 days remaining for me to end this video. And today I ran early. Current time is 6:22 AM, and today is my 356th day of running for life journey. And today I woke up at 3 AM and I started running at 6:10 AM. Current time is 6:23 AM, and I'm at the second point or second checkpoint. You can see that, and today I ran early. Current time is 6:29 AM, and I'm finally back at my house. Today I finished my 4-kilometer running journey in 19 minutes 16 seconds. That is including recording last 3 videos in the middle of my run. And today I had to run early because I have to go to campus for my practical work about journalism. Generally I don't go to campus every single day. I only go to fill the exam form and give the board exam every year, and also pay the college fees. So today I'm going to campus. My practical work start at around 8 AM, so I have to go there early. That's why today I ran early. And you can see the reason I wake up at 3 AM is for this kind of reason. So like today, emergency situation like today can occur anytime to me, and so that I have to be prepared. And if I wake up at 3 AM, I'll be able to finish all my morning ritual and morning work. I mean running, exercising, bathing, auto suggesting, meditating and cleaning my room before 5 to 6 a.m. and hence I didn't have to sacrifice this morning rituals. For example, if I hadn't been recording this video, I've been running for live video, I would have ran at around 4:30 a.m. and by doing that I could have gone to campus right now. I could have been in campus right now, but I had to create this video and I had to wait for enough light for the optimum quality of video. So today I ran at 6:10 a.m. and you can see this whole reason of waking up at 3 a.m. is to be able to do my morning rituals every single day, so that my morning ritual will be independent of any kind of circumstances or situation, so that I will be able to follow my routine every single day. And today I'm going to campus for my practical work related to journalism. It begins at 8 a.m. so I have to hurry up and finish this video and bath with cold water and head to my campus. So guys, this is the reason for me waking up my working time at 3 a.m. and I've been waking up at 3 a.m. since couple of months, and since last 51 days I've been waking up at 3 a.m. every single day without any kind of problems. I have pushed myself and I will continue to do that again and again, and I'm improving myself. Currently time is 6:39 a.m. and today is my 357th day of running for life journey, and only 3 days remaining for me to end this video. And beside that, yesterday I was unable to capture the video of rising sun because I had to go to campus, and so that yesterday I ran early before even rising of sun, before even sun rose. And you can see that the sky is clear and sun is rising from that hill or horizon, and sun is shining or rising brightly. You can see that. Current time is 7:04 a.m. and I am at the first in point or checkpoint. You can see that, and only 3 days remaining for me to end this video. Current time is 7:12 a.m. and today is my 357th day of running for life journey. And today I woke up at 3 a.m. and I started running at 7 a.m. Time is 7:13 a.m. and I'm at the second in point or second checkpoint. You can see that. And today sky is clear. Current time is 7:19 a.m. and I'm finally back at my house. Today I finished my 4-kilometer running journey in 19 minutes 21 seconds, and as always that is including recording last 3 videos in the middle of my run. And as per the plan, yesterday I went to campus for my practical related to journalism. And you see, since couple of months I've been running at around 7 a.m. Actually I don't like running at 7 a.m. because my morning ritual finishes at around 5 p.m. and I have to wait for 2 hours and just to run at around 7 a.m. which is wasting my time and efficiency. And once I finish this running for life journey video or program, I'll be running at around 4:30 a.m. Around 4:30 a.m. or 5 p.m. whenever I finish my morning ritual. And I'm running at 7 a.m. only for the sake of creating good quality video, because there is enough light at around 7 a.m. and I also wanted to show that you can run at any time you want, as long as you have determination and patience and desire to run. So it's now only 3 days remaining for me to end this video. I want to end it fast so that I can work on my full potential, so that I can complete my morning ritual at around 5:30 a.m. or less than that, earlier than that. So I'm waiting for those coming 3 days to pass very soon, so that I can end this video. I guess this video will be very long, around more than 2-3 hours long, because I've been talking about my running journey a lot, my life a lot, and my depression, my anxiety, and about my running for life journey. And this is it, guys. It's been an amazing journey, and nowadays it's getting automatic to run, but still it is painful. It's still my stomach burns while running. I feel shortness of breath and my leg pains and get adjusted. I feel like I will collapse in the middle of my run, but I push myself every single day. I want to break my limit, go beyond my limit, and reach my full potential. So every day I'm pushing myself, feeling pain. There is saying no pain, no gain. And every day I'm suffering due to running, and I'm sweating a lot. You can see that. And this is my life, guys. Waking up at 3 a.m, exercising, meditating, cleaning my room, and running, bathing with cold water, planning my day ahead, doing this thing every single day, and it is making me feel great. Nowadays I feel great, I feel good. It's like a drugs to me that will last the whole day, and it makes me feel good for a whole day. It's amazing. Nowadays I don't feel any kind of depression, frustration, and anxiety. Nothing. Now I'm optimistic. Things are going great. I'm getting more creative, and at this point I feel like I mastered a personal development. But I believe that I mastered a personal development, because the whole point of personal development is about feeling good and reaching your full potential. And I'm at the verge of reaching my full potential. And I know I still have a lot of things to do, lots place to go. But at this point, it feels great that I feel that I have mastered personal development. Now I want to go to the science area of science, so that I can discover new things. Understand the meaning of life. What exactly is life? As I already said in my previous video, that I wanted to go back to science. I want to do self-study. I don't think going academic is now possible, so I want to do a self-study of science faculty. And you can see I'm almost at the end of our field, not our village field. We don't have this much field, this much land. It's the field of village, and beyond that point there is a river. This river comes from the river you see in my second end point, and this river comes from all the way here and moves towards that direction, towards south, from north to south. And right now I'm moving towards north direction, and you can see since a couple of days I've been giving you the tour of my village, showing everything around that is around in my village. I don't know whether you like it or not, but talking in the same place will be boring. I thought talking in the same place or speaking from the same place will be boring, so moving around and showing the new place might be some kind of not boring, you can say, fun. And once again, for the first 3 months I ran only 5 minutes or 700 or around 700 meters, something like that, 700 to something like that. And between my first and third month, I mean during my second month, I had to just walk because there was a pain in my knee. During those periods, I started wearing knee cap that you saw in my previous video, in which I saw the wound of my legs. I mean the pain of my legs, band of my legs. And during the second month, I ate calcium tablet twice per day for 1 month. And after 3 months, I started running 1.5 kilometers or about 10 minutes a day for the next 45 days. And from 136 days, or after 4.5 months, I started running 2.4 kilometers or about 15 minutes a day, less than that, or less than 15 minutes a day. At around, you can see it's about 15 minutes a day. And after 6 months of my running journey, I started running 4 kilometers a day. During those period, after 6 months, my shin splints started to get worse, and I figured out if I run with the balls of my feet instead of my heel, I can cure my shin splints. And I did exactly that, and it helped. But after a couple of days, I started experiencing the ankle sprain in my right leg and pain in my lower right hip, which made me to walk for around 12 days. I guess that is 12 days. And I walked for around 12 days. And after that, after 12 days of walking, I walked in the morning at around, it used to take me around 50 to 1 hour to walk 4 kilometers. And I walked in morning. And after 12 days of walking, I started jogging in the dark at around 5 p.m. for the next 14 days. And I jog and jog. And after that, after my jogging, after jogging for around 14 days, I guess, 14 days, I started jogging at around 6:52, 7 a.m. I'm confused at that. I started jogging at 7 a.m. After my right ankle sprain and lower right hip got healed, my left leg started paining due to ankle sprain and also due to posterior shin splints, which also made me to jog for a long time. Right now my left ankle sprain has been cured, but I'm still jogging, and I'm still jogging. Right now I'll tell again. Right now my left ankle sprain has been healed, and now that I'm running, but there is also still pain in my left leg due to posterior shin splints, and I'm running by wearing a band, as you saw earlier in my previous video. And it still pains, but I push myself and I keep on going. I don't want to stop running. I want to keep on running because it makes me feel good for a whole day, and I feel satisfied with my progress, and it's like making a huge accomplishment in my. I feel it feels like I've done something great. And I'm finally back at my house, and today I gave you a tour of field of my village, the land in which we grow crops. I guess you saw it. And I'm finally back at my house. You can see that. And thank you for watching this video. And I want to end this video as soon as possible, and I'm waiting for those next 3 days to pass very soon. Currently time is 6:38 a.m. and sun is rising up from that horizon. You can see that the red colored sun. And today is my 358th day of running for life journey, and only 2 days remaining for me to end this video. I'm so excited. I just want to finish it quick. So you can see the sun is rising up. I hope you will be able to see how beautiful the sun is right now. And it's almost 33% done, and it's coming out of that hill or horizon. The horizon is a place where the land and sky seems to join together, appears to be joined together. And it's 60% done, and now I'm going to close this video. You see that? So you can see, as every Tuesday, today the market is closed. And currently time is 7:03 a.m. and I'm at the first in point or checkpoint, you can see. And only 2 days remaining for me to end this video. Only 2 days remaining. Time is 7:12 a.m. and today is my 358th day of running for life journey. Today I woke up at 3 a.m. and I started running at 7 a.m. Current time is 7:13 a.m. and I'm at the second endpoint or second checkpoint, you can see that. And I'm really tired and exhausted right now. Current time is 7:19 a.m. and I'm finally back at my house. And today I finished my 4-kilometer running journey in 19 minutes 24 seconds. And as always, that is including recording last 3 videos in the middle of my run. And yesterday, as per the plan, I recorded a video about my exercise, daily exercise, at around 10 a.m. Yesterday I exercised for 2 times. First in around 3 a.m. Then I went to run at 7 a.m. and after bathing I exercised at around 10 a.m. and I was really tired, exhausted, but I pushed myself and I finally made it. It's not perfect, but it's okay. The video is okay. You will see in my channel. I'll upload it soon when I upload this video also. And let's talk about my ritual. You see, I've been waking up at 3 a.m. I've been auto-suggesting, exercising, meditating, cleaning my room, and bathing with cold water for more than 1.5 years every single day. I started running after about 6 months of following that ritual. I added exercising after 6 months, but it was an amazing journey before even I ran. So let's talk first about my waking time. In the beginning, or about more than 5 years ago, I used to wake up whenever I liked. Sometimes I used to wake up at 6 a.m., sometimes 5 a.m., sometimes 8 a.m., 9 a.m. But during those periods, one thing was very common and certain, that no matter when I woke up, I always exercised. First of all, I always auto-suggested, exercised, meditated, cleaned my room, and bathed with cold water. I did that thing every single day, no matter what my waking time was. And let's talk about my exercise. First of all, let's finish about my auto-suggestion ritual. Auto-suggesting is something like prayer to me. And I believe that we can program our mind, and during auto suggestion I read various principles about life. I have created and various thoughts and quotes from various sources. Some of them I created myself, and I try to program my brain with the help of my auto suggestion. I do auto suggestion 6 times a day. 3 times in the morning, just after I wake up, and 3 times after I eat my dinner before I go to sleep. And right now my hand is sore. That's why you can see in my previous videos I support my left hand with my right hand. Like by doing this, it gives me some kind of relief. And that's why I do auto suggestion. Besides that, auto suggestion in morning, just after I wake up, prepares my mind for exercising. It creates kind of mental readiness. It makes me ready to exercise in the morning, and it's kind of a pattern that I follow every single day, and it has become automatic. It's like my trigger to exercise, auto in morning. And let's talk about my exercise. I've been exercising since my early teen years. But I wasn't regular. I was inconsistent. Sometimes I used to do it. Other time I procrastinated. But I always kept trying to create a good exercising habit and perfect daily routine and rituals. But during all my teen years, I was unable to follow it because my timetable or routine was too much perfect that I was unable to maintain it. But that didn't discourage me. I always kept trying, and finally I'm here. I've created a perfect routine which I follow every single day, no matter what happens or what kind of situation it is. And despite exercising since my early teen years, I was unable to do it consistently, regularly. And you can see, guys, finally I'm back at my field. You see all those plants or trees, you can say, are teak plant, T-E-A-K, teak plant, whose wood is of high quality. And we have planted teak plant in all our fields. This whole area is our field. You can see that. And I've been exercising, and since last about 1.5 years ago, I started exercising by just doing a diamond push-up in 3 sets. During those period, it was really hard. It was kind of summertime. It was about summer times, and I was lying on the ground flat and pushing myself to do push-up. I was sweating. The whole floor was slippery due to my sweat. But I tried, and slowly, gradually, over time, I added various forms of exercise in my exercising routine. And finally, I'm here. Over time, my exercise has evolved a lot. Previously, I used to do a sit-up, but I found out it gave me a backache. That sit-up gave me a backache, so I stopped doing sit-up. Instead, nowadays I do planks, various forms of planks. You can see in my exercise video. And previously, I only used to do that diamond push-up in 3 sets, and each set containing 50 diamond push-up. But it was too much for me, and so I diversified it, unleashed that diamond push-up into 3 types of push-up, like a normal wide shoulder push-up, and one set of diamond push-up, and 1 set of semi-planche push-up. I don't know what it's called. You can see in my video, exercising video. Each set of push-up contains 25 reps, 25 repetitions. And when I began exercising, I used to do a bicep curl with only 5 kg weighing weight. You can see in my 90 days time-lapse video of 12 kg dumbbell, you can see my that 5 kg weighing weight. And after 1 year of exercising, or about around 6 months ago, I finally bought a dumbbell and I started using dumbbell. So over time my exercising has evolved, and I also have added various kinds of stretch and yoga posture, yoga exercise to get rid of this back pain. I have a weak lower back which aches a lot. So this yoga posture and yoga exercise and stretch has helped me a lot to make my back strong, lower back strong. It is still hard, but I guess that is because of that 17 kg dumbbell which I use every single day, which got stuck because I was creating the time-lapse video of bicep curl. And you can see I'm finally back at the river. This is the same river that originates from that is connected to the river you see in my second checkpoint video. I am in this wooden bridge. I don't know if you can see it or not, but I'm here, and I guess I'm going to jump. And so guys, I will not jump because it is too much high, and I'm also holding the camera. So I'll return from this point because I might broke my legs or arms, and I don't want that to happen because I want to run and exercise every single day. I don't want to be crippled or limited to just sitting around. I want to move. So guys, I show you this is my village, and my hand is sore right now. This is the river that the river you saw just now is connected to the river which you see in my second endpoint video. And let's talk about my meditation. I started meditating once I got my Nokia X3 mobile. Using that mobile, I researched for various forms of good habits, and also I read various articles about personal development. And I found meditation is a very good habit, and I started doing meditation at around 15 years old, at 15 years age, or when I was in class 9. And I've been doing it now and then. I wasn't regular, but I kept trying to form a habit of good meditation. And since last more than 1.5 years, I've been meditating for about 10-20 minutes every single day. And it has become quite a good habit. And nowadays I just count my breathing for 500 times. I don't check the time. When I finish my 500 breathings, it's around 20 minutes of meditation. Now let's talk about cleaning my room. I don't like the cluttered space. I don't like a dirty place or cluttered room. I want everything to be managed perfectly and arranged perfectly. It makes me feel good and calm. And by the cluttered room or cluttered place makes me irritated, and I feel really disturbed, you can say. So I try to make my room as clean or as nice as possible, and every day I sweep my room and mop my room with the floor mop with water, just water, and make my bed every single day. And finally I run. Nowadays I run. But previously my routine used to finish there after I bathed. I mean, previously about 1 year ago, I used to only wake up, exercise, meditate, clean my room, and that's it. I mean, clean my room and also bath with cold water, and that's it. But since last 1 year, I also have been running. I've added running in my daily ritual, and I run every single day. And since then, I've been running every single day. And I bath with cold water. So guys, this is my ritual. And besides bathing with cold water, after I bath with cold water, I plan my day. I try to stay focused on my goal. It's not a perfect planning, but I am trying to form a habit of planning daily, and also my daily to-do list and things I need to do to achieve my goal, or what should I do if today is the last day of my life, so that in order to remind me of what are important things in life, what should I do and what my focus should be. And I also take a daytime nap, because nowadays I wake up at 3 a.m. and I've been taking daytime naps since more than a year, and nowadays it's necessary because I wake up at 3 a.m. and I don't want to give up my sleep for this. I mean, sleep is the best thing in life, It helps to recover and helps to make you strong and fresh, and your memory also get strong due to sleep. So I sleep enough every single day. Even though I wake up at 3 a.m., I sleep at daytime, which is my daytime nap, for about 3 hours every single day. This is my routine I've been following since more than 1.5 years, which has evolved, and I have added various forms, and I have tried various forms, and finally I have reached here. So guys, this is my village. I gave you a tour of my village, the field, that's the village field, and this is my village where I grew up. And you can see that, and that's the tree you see, group of trees, that's a teak plant, that is our field. And today the sun is shining brightly, you can see that. There is a river just behind that, behind this edge there is a river which flows during monsoon. I mean, which overflow, I guess. It overflows in monsoon. Currently time is 6:37 a.m. and you can see that sun is rising up from the horizon. And today is my 359th day of running for life journey, and only 1 day is remaining for me to end this video. Tomorrow will be my 360th days, and I will finally end this video. So you can see it's been about 1 year since I have started running. It's been a great journey, and I'm so excited to finish this video, because I want to work with my full potential. Because generally I finish my morning ritual, I mean cleaning my ritual, at around 5 p.m. or less than that, or earlier than that, and I have to wait for 2 whole hours just to run at 7 a.m. because I want the video to be of good quality, and also I want to show you that you can run at any time you want. So from day after tomorrow I'll be running at around 5 p.m. and my morning ritual will be running in full potential, I mean full efficiency. So you can see the sun is rising up, and today the weather is cool. I don't know why it is cold air is blowing. Current time is 7:04 a.m. and I'm at the first in point or checkpoint. You can see that, and only 1 day is remaining for me to end this video. Only 1 day is remaining. Current time is 7:12 a.m. and today is my 359th day of running for life journey. And today I woke up at 3 a.m. and I started running at 7 a.m. Time is 7:13 a.m. and I'm at the second end point or second checkpoint. You can see that, and today also weather is clear. Time is 7:19 a.m. and I'm finally back at my house. You can see that, and today I finished my 4-kilometer running journey in 19 minutes 22 seconds. And as always, that is including recording last 3 videos in the middle of my run. And you can see that it's been 359th day of my running for life journey, and it's almost 1 year. And since couple of days I've been giving you talks by moving in various places around my village. And today I'm going to talk about life. What is life according to me? I mean, I don't know what is life, but there is 2 ways to get the answer. One is spirituality and theology or religion. Other is science. Spirituality and religion agrees with the spontaneous creation. I mean, earth was created, or the whole humanity or universe was created by the God according to the plan of God and according to His image, and that solves all the question. Everything can be attributed to God, and everything happens according to the plan of God, and nothing happens without His plan. And if you go into that realm, or if you go into that field, that means every answer of the questions can be named God, can be referred to God. I mean, everything is created by God and everything happens according to the plan of God and will of God. That means you don't have to do anything. You just wait for God to take you with Him, which they believe happens after death. And that's the world of spirituality, which urges everyone to ask nothing and just pray to God and be patient and hope for good thing to happen. And according to science only believes in what is observable and what can be experimented in the lab, and it believes in the proof. But the problem is there is not much proof about the origin of the universe, and there is not exact proof of how life origin. There are various theories. But that don't explain exactly what happened. But if you go into the world of science, then there are various laws which can predict with the great accuracy about the world and what is world. But still there are problems. I mean, everything can be explained. I mean, there are, we use the constant 6.67 10 to the power minus 11, something like that, as a gravitational constant. And that means 85% of the gravity we feel and observe comes from the source we don't know it. And that's a very intriguing question. And there is quantum theory, which is hard to explain. I don't understand it, and I don't want to say anything about it. But if you go with the science, it believes in the cause and effect, And you can see this direction is south and this direction is north. For the first 6 months I only ran in the north direction from my house, and after 6 months of running I included the south direction also from my house, and that will total to 4 kilometers. So since last 6 months, about 6 months, I've been running 4 kilometers. Right now my hand is sore, but I will keep on talking. So what I believe is, our human mind, we are not smart. The God created this whole universe which contains trillions and trillions of stars and billions of galaxies. It is believed that there are more stars in the whole universe than there are sands in the entire earth. So if God created this big huge universe, then we are not smart enough to comprehend the meaning of God. And everything, the religion and spirituality, is just our belief, which makes us feel good, but which might not be exactly the truth. And as you can see, feeling can cause a lot of things and cause being a lot of chemical change in our body. I mean, right now I'm sweating and I'm having a running nose. I don't know why is that. And the whole point of spirituality and religion is just a belief, according to me. Camera ho, video khicदै हिँड्दैछ के. And whole that was just I was talking Nepali. He was asking what was I holding, and I said I was holding camera and I was capturing the video. And the whole point of spirituality and religion is to make us believe, make us feel good. I mean, it feels good to be realized. I mean, to be realized that you are special, that you are the son or child of God, and you have been gifted. And we all want to feel special, and it makes us happy. And all of us want to be happy. That's why we believe in something higher power, spirituality. And if you consider life isn't fair. There are people who are born in a wealthy families, whose childhood is spent in a much luxury and niceties of world. But there are children who are born in the very poor family and disadvantaged family, and they have to suffer every single day. My hand is sore right now. Every single day since they are born. And believing in higher power, spirituality, religion, intelligence makes them feel good. And I guess that's the whole point of spirituality and religion. It makes us feel good. And I guess I also believe that we are evolved to believe in something higher power, because just believing in something good or positive gives instant boosts of energy, gives us courage. I mean, you can see how the suicide bombers sacrifice their life in the name of God, because they believe that this will lead them to heaven, and that's why they kill themselves in the name of God. Or you can people sacrifice. I'm finally back at my house. You can see that's my house, and this is my view of world. Religion and spirituality makes us feel good, but which may not be the actual truth. And if God created this whole universe, which contains billions and trillions of stars, then I guess we are not smart enough to comprehend the meaning of God. I mean, the word God isn't even enough to explain the real God. It's a lot confusing. And I'm trying to explain everything with the science. That's why I'm doing the science faculty. And you see, only 1 day is remaining for me to end this video, and since couple of days I've been giving you the talk. Couple of days, and since couple of days I've been giving you a tour of my village, and this is my village. So right now I'm going to close my video. My hand is sore right now, and today also you can see sun is shining brightly in the sky. So I'm going to close this video right now. Currently time is 6:43 a.m. and today the weather is cloudy. That's why you don't see the sun, because there is cloud near that hill. And as per my prediction, as per the record of previous days, sun should have rose by now. I mean, it's already 6:43 a.m. Yesterday's sun rose at around, I guess, 6:37 or 38 a.m. And today is my 360th day of running for life journey, and today is the last day of this recording video, and this will be my last video. It's been about a 1 year running journey, and yesterday it was there was lightning and thunders in the sky. So you can see the sky is cloudy today, and above that cloud you can see the silver lining of due to the light of sun, the red light. I don't know you can see it or not, but I can see it from here. And today the weather is cloudy, that's why you are unable to see the sun. So here I close this video. This will be my last video, and thank you guys for joining me in this video. I don't know you you ever watched this full video or not, because whole video is about 3.5 hours, so it's a pretty long video. Now I'm going to close this video, and this is I want to show you the around my village. This is my village. This is where I grew up, and I'm capturing the picture video of my village. That's my house, the yellow colored, where I live right now at this point of time. And beyond that road there is a community forest, and these are wheat plant. And my village is surrounded by hills in two sides. You can see that in north and east direction. And beyond that house, which has a roof of tin roof, there is a group of trees. You can see that, and those trees are teak plant. That's our field. Now I'm pointing in the east direction. Sorry for the length of the video, because I want to show you the full view of my village. And this is it, guys. This is my village. And now I'm pointing to south direction, and in that direction there is a highway, east-west highway, which connects the Nepal from east to west. And now I'm pointing to the west direction, and in west direction there is community forest. You can see that. I mean 6:49 a.m. and you can see sun is rising. I mean sun is coming out of that cloud. Earlier it was obstructed by those cloud, and I was unable to see the sun. I guess you were also unable to see the sun because earlier there was a cloud in the sky. I mean still there is cloud, but cloud is at lower part of the sky, and the sun is coming out of the cloud. Sun is getting higher and higher, and it's coming out of that cloud. You can see that. And right now the time is 6:50 a.m. Earlier it was 6:49 a.m. You can see that the sun, yellow bright glowing sun coming out of the cloud. Current time is 7:04 a.m. and I'm at the first endpoint or first checkpoint. You can see that. And today is the last day of this video, and today is the final day. Only 0 days remaining for me to end this video. Current time is 7:12 a.m. and I'm at today is my 360th day of running for life journey. Today I woke up at 3 a.m. and I started running at 7 a.m. and I'm almost at the end point, and I'll take you there by running. Almost there. I'm almost done. And I'm at the second endpoint or second checkpoint. You can see that. And current time is 7:13 a.m. and it seems like an ox has drowned in the river. They are pulling out that ox or cow, I don't know. And right now I'm at the endpoint, second endpoint, and today is my last day of recording this video. And you can see that people are pulling out that dead ox or cow from the river, which has drowned, I guess. Time is 7:19 a.m. and I'm finally back at my house. And today I finished my 4-kilometer running journey in 19 minutes 45 seconds. And as always, that is including recording last 3 videos in the middle of my run. And second one was at my second endpoint was a little bit longer. You can see that there was a dead cow or dead ox drowned in the river, and people were pulling it out from the river at my second endpoint. And you can see about 1 year ago, in my 7th day of running for life journey, I was at this point. You can see my video, recording the video, and at that point I was really afraid about what might people think about me. My hands were shaking, my whole body was shaking, but somehow I managed to capture the video. Although it was not good, but it was okay. That's how I started recording this video. At that point I used this iPhone 5 mobile, and after about second month or so, my mom sent me this Olympus camera, which I am recording the video with. Currently I am recording this video with Olympus camera TG870, or maybe 860, and this camera is not okay because its screen is broken. The connector between screen and camera is broken. That's why I'm not seeing what I am recording, but I'm guessing that I'm in the frame of the video, and I'm pointing the camera in my direction and hoping video will be captured. And let me give you the quick summary of my 1 year journey of running for life. In my first 3 months, I ran just 700 meters a day. That is about 5 minutes a day. And in between those periods, in my second month, my both knees started hurting. in my ankle, I mean in my knee. Both knees started hurting in the knee, I mean in the knee area, and which made me to walk for about a month. For my whole second month I just walked, and during this period I also ate calcium tablet twice per day for 1 month, and I started wearing knee cap or knee band in my both knees, and ever since I've been wearing those knee cap in both of my knees in case the knee pain might reoccur. That's a preventive measures of mine. And after 3 months of running only 5 minutes a day, I started running 10 minutes a day, about 10 minutes a day, or 1500 meters a day. And right now my hand is sore, but I'll keep on talking. And after 4.5 months I started running 2.4 kilometer or about 15 minutes a day. During this period my leg started hurting due to shin splints, but it wasn't that quite painful. After 6 months of running I started running 4 kilometer, and after 6 months my knee pain, my shin splints started getting worse, and it hurted a lot. And I figured out if you run with the heel of your foot, then you will get shin splints. I don't know why I'm repeating the word knee again and again. And you will get shin splints if you run with the heel of your foot. But if you run with the ball of your feet, then you can heal your shin splints. And I found that in internet after a lot of researching and browsing over the internet. I figured it out, and then I started running with the ball of my feet, and within a week my shin splints got healed, but my right ankle and lower right hip started hurting. I don't know why that happened. Due to ankle pain in my right leg and pain in my lower right hip, I had to walk for 12 days early in the morning at around 5 p.m. And during those period you can see my video is dark because I was running or walking at around 5 p.m. for 12 days. After 12 days of walking I started jogging, and also that's also at around 5 p.m. for 14 days. I jog in the dark due to pain in my right ankle and lower right hip. After it got healed, I started jogging at around 7 a.m. and during those period it was winter, so I had to jog at around 7 a.m. because it was quite dark for me to capture a good quality video before 7 a.m. So I jogged, and ever since I have been jogging at 7 a.m. After my right ankle and lower right hip got healed, let's pause it for a while. And for the first 3 months I ran up to this point and returned back home from here. This is the point where I returned home for my first 3 months. This is my end point this used to be my end point for my first 3 months of my running for life journey. And after my right ankle and lower right hip got healed, my left ankle started paining, and my left leg also got wounded due to posterior shin splints. I mean, right now nowadays I'm running and my ankle is pain in my left leg has healed, but there is still pain in my left leg due to posterior shin splints, and I'm running with that pain. So guys, this is my running for life journey. I've explained it in my 3.5-hour video. You can watch it if you have time and patience. It's a very long video. which I recorded in my since last 45 days. And today also you can sun is shining brightly. And you see, running wasn't the easy thing to do. In the beginning it was really hard. It was a lot of struggle. But I kept on going. I kept on pushing myself day by day. And I'm finally here. At this point, I finally accomplished my 1 year of running for life journey and captured video for a whole 1 year. And during those period, I have cured my depression and anxiety, stress. Nowadays I feel good due to my morning rituals, which consists of waking up at 3 a.m. auto-suggesting, exercising, meditating, cleaning my room, going for a run and bathing with cold water. And this has healed my depression and anxiety and frustration of my life. And nowadays I feel good, optimistic, and I'm getting more and more creative. So you can also heal your depression and anxiety if you exercise, meditate, run every single day. And thank you for watching this video, and don't forget to check out my site runningforlife.net, in which I have shared all my running journey, and I mean all my daily timetable since last 1 year. And you can also see how I made progress, how I improved myself, how I got better. You can see it in my video. Right now my hand is sore, but I'm pushing myself and I'm supporting my left hand with my right hand by doing this. It gives me a little bit of relief. And it's been a phenomenal journey. I have overcome a lot of problems. The rainy days, the exam time, the pain in my knees, shin splints, posterior shin splints, ankle sprain, and resistance of my fear, my anxiety. And I have overcome lots of my problems. And guys, from my 91st day to 135 days for 45 days, and for my 91st day to 135 days, I ran up to this point. This used to be my end point for my 91st day to 135 days, and this distance is 1 kilometer by measuring two-way, by coming here and going here, going back to my house. It totals to 1.5 kilometer. And I'm going to close this video right now. And don't forget to check out my site runningforlife.net.